Point. A mathematical term describing a singular imaginary location. It is neither length, width, or nor depth. When a point moves, it creates a line. Dot. A physical circular mark created by employing any art medium. Line. The path of a moving point that is made by a tool, instrument, or material. A line is usually made visible because it contrasts its value. It contrasts in value with its background. Three-dimensional lines may be made using string, wire, rods, etc. Implied line. Implied line is when the eye and the mind interpret a series of dots or any marks as a line. Shape. A shape is a bounded area which is defined by line, color, value, and texture. Shapes are two-dimensional because they have length and width, but no depth. Some examples of shapes include, but are not limited to, circles, squares, and triangles. Implied shape. Implied shape is when the eye and the mind interpret a grouping of dots or marks as a shape. Form and implied form, when you add depth to a shape and it becomes three-dimensional and is called a form. So adding depth to the square makes it a cube, and a circle becomes a sphere. Implied form is when the eye and the mind interpret a grouping of dots, marks, values, colors, or textures as a three-dimensional form. Gradation and implied gradation. Gradation is the smooth transition from a dark value to a lighter valued, gray or color. An implied gradation is when the eye and the mind interpret a grouping of dots, marks, values, colors, or textures as gradation.